I'll buy him some time. Tier 3 will still go down though. And he should still lose the melee as well. Tiger is waiting with this Echo Slam. If they stack on the retreat, they're gonna go. I like the time on this. Like, the Timber isn't the biggest factor, but the Void Spirit, that's the timing you're worried about, and they get it quick enough, they get out. All of a sudden, net worth lead completely gets disintegrated for Liquid. After what was looking like a dominant early game, they're starting to encounter these kind of peak off issues, right? With the type of build you've gone for on the Void Spirit, it's a little bit harder to scale, right? Compared to the Solar Crest, Nesso type builds we've been seeing on lines with the BKBs. Instead, he went for this, while powerful Bloodthorn, it can be dealt with the game as the game goes on, right? Like, Mind Control's going for the BKB next. You've already got BKBs on the other two cores. It wouldn't be surprising if you see a Dispel being built on the side of Nigma eventually as well. I don't think it's the biggest deal for them necessarily, though, because most of the control from Liquid is not target. You wouldn't see something like a Lotus. But even then, you've always had things like the Yules. And this could easily come down to the next Roche. It is up. Both teams should be aware of it. You can already see that Nigma do have a creep inside the pit. And Liquid, they know how to do maths, so they know it should more or less guaranteed be up now. Now with the heart complete on the Razor as well. Miracle is not the easy pick. In an instant, and that's Kura. Even then, he can just buy back. Oh, not right now, but soon when he has gold, and still have the Hand of God impact, right? Whereas, if he bursts Insania, he has to get back out, and it's tough. I guess the Shake is also... Shake and Tiny equally killable. It's just over 2k HP. It's not a quick burst. Especially Mr. Tiny Montana with his ridiculous bro armor. The beautiful thing about Monkey King Ags. Why commit to doing Roche properly when you can just stand there for a few seconds and then let someone else do it for you? I believe this Ag should be called Delegation. Get someone else to do the hard work. And it's obvious that both teams are here. You can already see that Liquid are willing to sacrifice parts of the base for this. But the moment you go back like this is where you have to actually give a wide berth until Monkey King returns, which won't be quick as he TP'd and he doesn't have boost travel. And the smoke straight away, Enigma. They know this opportunity. They go, and the call's going to come out and box you straight away. Secluding him from the fight. GH zoning away Insanity the whole while. Nice team to chain through. The Fissure does block off the fight a little bit. Forced up away, but GH chased onto. Avalanche to fight time for his team to arrive, but he's already going to be going down. On the other side of the fight, Boxy, the Tiger Armor, he doesn't get the Echo Slam out. And managed to move away. They'll chase onto him. It's full defensive, but it buys enough to get the kill on the Tiny, which is a big deal here. Dead for 100 seconds. And now, EK can't get the Wukongs out in time. The cool control is got the false promise. He's forced to stand and fight because that cool's still running. Finally, the Wukongs will go down. He needs to start healing up. Has got the balance strike control out OD. They should need to get a little bit of the Hand of God. It's going to work against him. He's going to go pop. He realizes there's just too much attack speed out on that OD. Too much damage from the mana pool. Cools there. Buyback comes out. Monkey King has to commit now. Toifa will look to make this escape on the back line though. Fissure control is good on the Weeha. No BKB. They need to get him out alive. There will be an Astral buy himself some time. The Arcane Rune gets stacked up by Toifa. BKB gets activated. He goes in. He's going to be there for Mind Control to control up. Boxy chasing on, keeping on top of the OD to make sure he doesn't feel safe right now. Balance strike gets missed time though. BK trying to fight up against this. They need to get rid of the OD quickly. He's got the Seismic Lens, but he's refused to use it. He's going to use the Astral instead to buy some time. And Mind Control. Well, there it is. OD down. He didn't want to use the ultimate. He realized there was not enough inbuilt. And instead, Nigma are going to lose heroes here. They just need to minimize on the heroes which have buyback, which it looks like they will be able to do. As Miracle and Mind Control do get away, they have got the double buyback situation, but they won't have a Tiny for 30 seconds. They might just have to forfeit. The Roche is going to be in their hands. They don't want it. Buybacks come out. Mike moves out the pit. Call on the 2 straight away. Chasing Toifa. False promise to save the day, but Mike loses a lot of damage. Needs to move away from the static link just in time. Toifa will cover the escape. There won't be a chase up into that choke point from Nigma right now. Only one buyback available on either side. And that belongs to just Insania.
Dire's middle tower.
Who's back up, moving towards the pit. Bolt's promised on cooldown. Had to go back to base after expending the spells. Didn't see any point in hanging around and risking it. And now bot. They want to go and they have the Echo Slam to work. They do see Wii on the back line. If they find them stacked here, they will Wukong. There it is. Jump in. Tiger gets the Aegis. Echo Slam control as well. Miracle. Separate from the team. The BKB. Astra's buying some time. But is it actually working in Tiger's favor? He needs to get out. Four Staff will get him out of the pit in time. The Wukongs are slowing down Miracle low enough. The Enigma cannot. Echo Slam was used, yes, but for a good cause. And in the end, Cheese was picked up, but the Aegis, the bigger value, was taken by the Shaker. Straight back to the base. Liquid will have to go as they did lose one tier 4 in all that commotion, but they keep themselves in the game and they make sure that they still have an advantage they can leverage. Now, Enigma, if they want to go up on the high ground, they won't have the benefits of an Aegis to rely upon. They do, however, have a Cheese on an OD.
Double damage.
Excuse me. Quick for. We're getting closer. He's almost got the Mystic Staff component, which should be a big pickup for them. A little bit more flex in the fights. Long range. I don't know if Boxy really want to go that deep. Tower should be going. Fissure control though. Miracle taking a lot of damage. The Hex is going to come out and do him as well, down to half HP already. But with that heart, still got down bulky. Refused to use the BKB. Boxy, his own heart. Not a good target either.
Middle tower has been
I just love that they've stacked Boxy to ridiculous degree with the heart, with the Havoc hammer. Decent amount of strength on this hero right here. 200 in fact. Cool control. Dragging Boxy out. Trying to protect him. Hex is going to come out, keep OD out of the fight, and they'll try and move away. They don't want to hard commit. They want to be the ones who get the opening if they're forced to fight. Zania will try to escape in time. That's to purge himself so he doesn't get slowed. There you go. You can see how Enigma, they understand as long as they're the ones going in and finding a pick first, or trying to at least, Liquid are likely to respond. Both sides just trying to avoid using big items or big cooldowns in terms of abilities. The Echo Slam there, Liquid, that's their big play. They need to find a choke point play that can set up a Wukong's command. That's why they need to be in first. A bit tough to actually pull that off when you can already see this pressure coming out. And beautiful thing about now, Devourer, they beautiful, maybe hideous, horrendous. I don't know how you feel about it. Depends how you feel about Timber. Is that no matter what stage of the game you are, Timber will always feel friend. Tiger, stun control, initiation mind control. He controlled up himself. The irony is not lost. But the cool drag Boxy in deep. Astral to keep him out of the picture for a while. The wraparound is coming in here, but Miracle is spotted out. Mike moves away in time. Static Link didn't get much. They'll separate the fight a little bit here, but Miracle barely stole any damage. Might be reluctant to chase, and now Quickfoot, he's trying to force these BKB charges out. Needs to be careful not to get caught by the axe. Actually, mind control for 9 seconds, so it looks like Quickfoot will get away with this. Has an Astral Step coming off cooldown soon. Simulate to buy enough time, and he's just juking and jiving and wasting the time of Enigma. They're still going though. Jason. Dave remembered out, but the Yules is on him. He needs to simulate a BKB, but the call's going to be that Quickfoot gets caught out. He plays with Enigma a little bit too much, and in the end, he's the baby in the sandbox crash. Cool miss time. Timber did use his Yules correctly.